A cybernetically enhanced woman, Lydia Martinez, is haunted by visions of a tragic past. Years ago, her entire crew, including her husband, was slaughtered by Jade, a ruthless member of the rival Shaper Council. Now, she lives in isolation within a sprawling network of asteroid rings. To numb her pain, she injects herself with a specialized serum. One day, a massive ship approaches her remote sanctuary. An alien addresses her by name, but she calmly replies that she now goes by Spider Rose. The alien, a Mechanist, reveals that he and his people once traded with her husband nearly 8 years ago. However, he notes that her rivals in the Shaper Council have since taken control, referring to the market's decline as merely regrettable. Wasting no time, he expresses his intention to get down to business. She reveals a rare jewel to him. According to her, millions of years ago, a fragment of ring ice infused with exotic matter was supercharged by ionic particles, causing the superheated metallic carbon within it to fuse in a state of stasis. Impressed, the Mechanist offers her 250,000 gigawatts in exchange. However, she calmly declines, stating that she has no need for energy. They propose a stabilized plasma lattice for high-density storage, but she refuses that as well. She firmly states that what she truly needs is a weapon of mass destruction, one powerful enough to annihilate an orbital colony the size of Conus. A sudden flashback reveals the horrific memory of Conus, where Jade, her rival, mercilessly shot her wounded husband. Mechanist, taken aback by the request, responds solemnly. While they do possess weapons capable of devastating entire planets, he explains, their interstellar treaties strictly prohibit the trade or barter of such armaments. She coldly responds that she's not interested in anything else. The alien places her on hold. In the silence, she injects herself once more with the serum to dull her lingering pain. When the communication resumes, instead of offering a weapon, they present her with an alien creature named Little Nose. Disappointed, she bluntly states that she has no intention of trading her rare jewel for a pet. The alien, however, proposes an unusual compromise. They will leave Little Nose with her for 96 days. At the end of that period, she may choose, either keep the creature or her jewel. Rose agrees to the unusual deal. Shortly after, she receives the creature in a sealed pod. As she examines Little Nose, she notices an abnormal density of genetic material, far more than the creature should require. Intrigued, she studies him further and detects remnants of previous evolutionary forms. She theorizes that Little Nose adapts physically to the characteristics of its owners. She gives him a casual nickname, Nosey. She has another flashback of her husband carefully attaching a bionic hand to her injured arm. She suddenly realizes that Nosey is missing. Concerned, she begins to search the area, and soon comes across a trail of broken wings, leading her to a strange cocoon affixed to the wall. She reaches out and touches it. Nosey emerges, now bearing subtle features that seem more and more human. Nosey leaps into her arms and embraces her tightly. As she holds him close, memories of her husband flood back. Overwhelmed, she begins to cry, softly whispering that she's been alone for far too long. Sometime later, while she's quietly feeding Nosey, a piercing alarm breaks the silence. She rushes to her console and discovers that the Shapers have arrived. Jade calls her, revealing that they intercepted her communication with the Mechanist. Rose becomes furious upon hearing that she has already killed Jade 11 times. Jade counters by revealing that she has only eliminated his clones, not the original. He then begins taunting her about her husband's death. He tells her that he is the original, having arrived to complete his mission, to kill her. He opens fire and she shoots back. They target her reactor, destroying it completely. She fires a missile at his ship, releasing a gas that kills all his clones. Jade Prime survives and begins searching for Rose in the rubble. Nosey startles him, allowing Rose to stab Jade from behind. Although Jade overpowers her, Nosey attacks him before he can deliver a fatal blow. Rose then grabs a missile and uses it to kill Jade. After the battle, her habitat is destroyed to the extent that she cannot survive for more than 10 days. Realizing this, she apologizes to Nosey and asks him to eat her. Sometime later, the Mechanist returns and takes the jewel in Nosey's cocoon. Nosey emerges from the cocoon, having repossessed it, now appearing more human-like than before, as the Mechanist looks on in awe. Please like and subscribe the channel for more videos like these.